Hi, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your spirit guide message reading for you for being overwhelmed, overstressed, and having obstacles to overcome, which I think is so prevalent in our world right now. So, whenever this reading finds you, is when this message is meant for you. Now, I ask if you resonate with this message, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It's all the good things that the YouTube algorithm likes. So, thank you so very much for doing so. So let's see what Spirit has to say as I go and pick up this card. That just flew right out. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. So we are crowned here by the flyaway card with the star. Oh, Aquarius, this is us. We are represented by the star in the major arcana. So this is the very essence of us coming forward. This is our dream. This is our wish. This is what we deeply desire. This is setting ourselves free. This is moving us forward. This is feeling seen and this is feeling heard. So that is absolutely beautiful. We then have the Fool. So this reading is about feeling overwhelmed, overstressed, and having obstacles to overcome, right? And the first thing we have to do is see ourselves, not as we want ourselves to be, not, oh, I'll start to love me when type of energy, but it is truly seeing yourself and your soul's wish and letting you fly forward, letting you move forward into this world, Aquarius. The Fool is also saying I have to take that leap of faith, right? We are all so afraid of what other people think of us. We are so afraid of being seen as foolish, as being seen as, irrelevant dreamers, type of people. So here with the Fool, it's like take that leap of faith, go after what you want. You know that every single hero's journey starts with first them thinking you a fool. We then have the Page of Wands reversed. We need to listen to our inner child. That is going to be very important. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We can want to have a temper tantrum like a little tiny child. Just be aware of this. Kids, especially kids who have those strong wills and big personalities, when they have a temper tantrum, it can be like, whoa, oh my gosh. So here, that's the type of energy that we can have when things aren't aligned, aren't going right. We could be like, oh my gosh, I just want to scream and yell and kick my feet and fall down on the floor and just be as dramatic as humanly possible. Let yourself be. It's not yes melting down in the middle of the store. No, don't do that. It is a sense of I am letting myself feel my big feelings. I am letting myself be overwhelmed, be angry, and then asking why. There is also a disconnect, okay? You are not connecting with messages that Spirit is giving you, okay, which is going to cause a frustration because it just builds one psychically in our energy sphere. And then there's also that sense of I am not embracing my inner child self with my passions and my fire and what I desire. So being aware is going to be important. And then we have the Knight of Cups reverse. We can be very reckless with our emotions. So being aware of that during this time, because we're overwhelmed, because we're overworked, because we're overstressed, because we are just like, oh my gosh, feeling too much. There's a sense here of, oh, I don't want to. So being aware of this is going to be important. This is also water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So if we have water sign energy in our chart, if we have water sign energy in our life, if we're born on the cusp with Pisces, this can come around very powerfully. Just be aware of this during this time. And we can find that we're looking at a part of our personality and we're like, why? Why are you such a drama queen? Like, why? What is going on here? It brings us then to the Page of Cups. We have to listen to our inner child. This is now 2 of the 4 pages coming forward. We have to listen to our inner child when it comes to what we love. There's almost a sense that we've like put a cap on our feelings. So being mindful about this is going to be very important. With the Page of Cups, it's like be mindful that you need to connect with your heart, that you need to see what you loved when you were small. Like there's going to be something very important with that energy coming forward. With the sun, there's a blessing here. And what's frustrating with us and why we are feeling more overwhelmed is that we know that there's a blessing. We know that there's like a turn in the tides that is leading to something beautiful, but it's not yet. So the sun, when I saw the sun reverse, first I would always think, oh, it's a no card, right? But it's not. It's a pause card. It's not yet card. So do be aware of this during this time. It's like we know something is coming, but it's not yet. We then have the Seven of Wands reverse. We're tired. We're tired of fighting. We're tired of being overwhelmed. We're tired of pushing. We're tired of wanting it to be one certain way and it not being. So just be mindful about this. We're also releasing a lot of pent up energy that it was like our energy sphere, our energetic being was in a fist. And that's exhausting. So being mindful about this is going to be really important that we're releasing. It's like I stand up for what I believe in, right? I'm nobody's doormat, but I'm also not going to, fight every single battle that crosses my path because that's exhausting. I'll never step forward. It brings us also to the Knight of Swords, and this is us. We're coming through as the Knight. I always see this as my White Knight card. The Knight of Swords is, tenacity, vivaciousness of self, power, determination. We're slaying our dragons. We're cutting through the poisons. We are ascending and we are awakening. And this is going to be a time where it's like, oh no, but I'm going after it. And what's very interesting is that we have a knight on horseback and we have here the Fool, which I always forget how to pronounce his name. It's in Welsh. But we have a boy going to become a knight starting this whole entire reading. And then we have the knight, the hero knight that he will become. And that is what we're going after here. And that is also why we're overwhelmed, right? Why we're overstressed. We're accomplishing something great. We are embracing our own greatness. And it is a tremendous burden that is on our shoulders. Now let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a rain cloud in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on Sunday. So good luck to everyone and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when that video comes up. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is Radiant. Let yourself shine. Let your radiance come through. Let yourself shine. It doesn't matter if it's not the way you thought it was going to be. It's not going to be. There's going to be something here where we're like, but it was supposed to be exactly like this. However, life was supposed to turn out. And Spirit is telling us, listen, our vocabulary was limited. Our, information was limited because we could only see what was in our sphere of being. And we might not be being what was in our sphere of being when we were small. So being aware of this is going to be important. Our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. We have forgiveness and we have flexibility. So we have the sacral chakra coming through and we have the heart chakra coming through. We are embracing forgiveness. Not only forgiving others, yes, that is a noble thing to do, but forgiving ourselves, which I feel like is a nobler thing to do. Because we can say, oh, I forgive that person, right? Who was my abuser, who was my, boogeyman, who was my, whatever. But to forgive ourselves is also really important. I forgive myself for not being able to fight back. I forgive myself for not being able to, whatever it is, for not standing up for myself. If we feel that it's like whatever is the feeling, it's like, well, but I should have, even if it's completely illogical. Even if it doesn't make any sense. If you said it to somebody, they'd be like, well, you couldn't because XYZ, and it's all super logical. But it's like, I need to forgive myself for that. Because I need to move forward in power of me. By forgiving others, yes, we forgive ourselves. We take back our power. But then we need to forgive ourselves for getting angry, for getting sad, not handling it stoically and as beautifully as, we think we should in our imagination. It's like, no, I forgive me. For the big things in life, for the small things in life, and everything in between. And we embrace our flexibility of spirit. our flexibility of soul. This is our sacral chakra. This is where our passion runs through, our sensual energy runs through, our creative energy runs through, and we are being flexible of spirit. So we are really opening our mind during this time. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. And this is the Princess of Pentacles. This is, now we have 3 out of the 4 pentacles coming, not pentacles, what are they? Pages. So the Princess of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck is a page of pentacles. Be mindful. We are not connecting with our inner child when it comes to money or what we value as much as money, our passion, and our love. There is something here that is a blockage that is coming from a time when we were small, all right? And we need to look at that. So I would highly recommend doing the inner child meditation. We could do a quick one right here, right now. We'd take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. And visualize yourself as the adult you are now, holding your arms open and letting the child that you once were run into those arms and just swoop that kid up into the biggest hug possible. Feel the love that's there, the adoration, and tell that child, I love you. I will always love you. You are powerful. You are prosperous. You are amazing. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of everything you do. I am so proud of your successes, and I am so proud of your failures. Because you are strong, because you are loved, because you are amazing. I will never stop loving you, and I will never stop being proud of you. And start to see yourself here, Aquarius, connecting with the beauty of your dreams, connecting with the beauty of your deep soul's desire, setting yourself free, letting yourself move forward, seeing you during this time, and taking that leap of faith, even though we are overwhelmed, even though it is hard. We have obstacles to overcome. One of the obstacles is going to be during this time to say, I can, when we have every reason to say, I can't. It's not adding extra stress onto ourselves. It's not saying, oh, but I need to now accomplish everything. And if I don't accomplish everything, I'm absolutely a failure. No, it's like, I need to see me and I need to start celebrating me. The big things that I achieve and the little things that people would laugh at me celebrating. Spirit is sending you messages around your passion, around your fire, around what you desire. Start to hear them. And I know that sounds like, how? How do I start to hear? Stop judging yourself. Stop saying it has to be this way or that way. Start to let that energy in. With the Knight of Cups, we can be overwhelmed by emotion, and we will be overwhelmed by emotion. Our emotion, others' emotion, and knowing I need to move forward in love. I need to take my steps in love, right? Love on the bottom of your shoes, right? Step in love. And it's time to heal. We can have water sign energy around us, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that's just overwhelming. So just be aware of that, or part of our personality that's just overwhelming. Again, also with fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here, it's earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? That it's like, oh my gosh, seriously. So we can feel overwhelmed. We can also feel like I am constantly taking care of everybody. This can be children. This could be our children. This could be other people's children. This could be people who are acting like children. And it's like, I am constantly taking care of everyone. Who the heck is taking care of me? And that is going to be a powerful question that is asked, Aquarius. Seeing also with the Knight of Cups, like we are going to want to respond to everything emotionally, instantaneously. Stepping back and saying, I have to think this through first, that's going to be important. Embracing our healing, embracing our connection, also knowing that inspiration, healing, prosperity is going to come from the most unlikely of places. A blessing is coming. We can feel it's coming. We're frustrated because it's like, when is it going to get here? Not yet. Slow it down. It's going to be okay. We're letting go of a tension of energy around us, of feeling like I have endless battle to fight. And we're embracing an energy here. We're feeling overwhelmed, overstressed, overworked, undersatisfied with existence of I am the knight of my story. I am the hero. It's a hard thing to say. And I know people get mad when spirit says it, but nobody's going to come and save you. We can have moments where people help us out, right? Who people give us a helping hand, pull us forward. But we have to also make the decision to keep on moving forward for ourselves, to keep on seeing ourselves, embracing ourselves, moving forward in the power that is us. We're slaying our dragons, or we're taming our dragons, however we want to see it. We could be riding dragons. For all spirit cares, spirit just does not want us to be bogged down, denied by the energy of our fears. We're cutting through the poison of this world. We're ascending. We're ascending that tower. So we're ascending our consciousness and awakening sleeping beauty within ourselves, our sleeping part of us, our sacred feminine, which is usually what it is. It could also be our sacred masculine, but the world tends to really, adulate the sacred masculine more than the sacred feminine. And so this is going to be a time where it doesn't matter how we identify ourselves, where we're saying, I'm stepping into my power and nothing and no one is going to stop me. I'm awakening. I can embrace my skills, whether, I think, oh, this is a boring skill. Oh, this isn't a boring skill. Oh, I like this about me. Or I don't like this about me. It makes us unique. It makes us beautiful. As long as we come from a place of love and compassion, we are astounding. It moves us then to our subconscious spirit message, which is authentic reversed. Authenticity gets thrown around a lot lately, right? Oh, just be authentic. I'll be authentic. And what does that mean? It's like, be you. Now, we're not always us. We have to bring a certain part of us to work, a certain part of us needing here. We're always putting on a bit of a mask. But do things that you love. Embrace what you absolutely desire. Embrace joy, embrace beauty, embrace your authenticity. Say, this is me, and stop apologizing for it. It moves us to our chakra energy, which is psychic development. Also, one of the reasons why we're feeling so overwhelmed in this world, why it's so stressful, while it's so intense, is psychically, as a collective, we are developing. So we are embracing psychic development as an individual, but this has come up so many times. The spirit was just like, hey, Dane, we're also developing as a collective. So don't forget to tell them that, which I have forgotten with others. This is our empathetic self. This is our empathic self. This is our highly sensitive person self. This is our psychic self. However you see it, this is the shaman self. This is us developing, and this is an opening of the third eye. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is not getting enough rest. It's not slowing it down. The Four of Swords is also not honoring our story, and we need to honor our story. It brings us then, I love it. I love that you have the Star card, which is you in the major arcana. So this is the essence of you coming forward. You have the Knight of Swords, which is again the essence of you coming forward, right? This is you represented in the minor arcana as a knight, as a warrior, as a winner, as a kind of bad ASS, right? And then we have here the Ace of Swords. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of clarity, a gift of power of your voice, power of your mind. You are highly creative. You have a way with words that is just going to be astounding. So absolutely embrace this during this time. You are tenacious. You are determined. You are going to see your strengths honed, heightened, and really develop to move you forward. And this is going to be a time where, yes, you have setbacks. Yes, you have heartbreaks. Yes, you have disappointments. Yes, the world is hard. But my gosh, Aquarius, you are astounding. All right, Aquarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And let's end this reading. Oh, wait. And please note, there we go, that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Aquarius, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.